All right, so today for our 30-second tip, we're going to go through a really commonly asked question that I get is, I need a screen. And I'm sure you guys come across the same thing as well. Now, typically we'll get a pretty vague description, such as what we see here. I need a wide screen. It needs to be electric, about 12 feet wide or so. It's got to be mounted on the wall, and we're going to use in our church. How do we find the exact screen quickly and effectively? So I'm going to show you how to do this easily and get pricing and a quote and registration right from Starin. So the very first thing you can jump to is the Da-Lite website. This website is one of the tools I use all the time, and it's highly effective. So from here, which you can also get from the Starin price sheet, you just click on screens. Now, the beauty of this is it allows us to process really quickly, even based on some pretty obtuse specifications. So we know we need to mount it on the wall, so we can go ahead and click the box here. And already our options start to move. We know we want it to be electric. We also know that, roughly it's going to need to be somewhere in this range, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, now we've got some options and we know they all fit our criteria. So we're going to work with our Cosmopolitan series here, which is always a go-to with Da-Lite for high value. I know this is a small church. I know they have a tight budget. They just need something that's going to look good, work right, and fundamentally get the job done. So from clicking on that, we get to this great option menu, and I can select. Well, they said they want it to be widescreen. Well, as we all know in the consumer world, that means the 16:9 aspect ratio. All right, so about 12 feet. That's 144 inches wide. So beautifully, everything here gets listed out. All right, 139 wide. That's about as close as when I come to 144 with an even measurement. We don't want to go over because if they measured, it might not fit the space. So I'll select that. The next thing we do is select the surface. I'm a purist. I'm going to go with matte white because it's generally going to be your best option unless you do have a reason to go with one of either the high gain or the high contrast surface materials. For typical applications, matte white's the way to go. Right, for options, we can add things such as low voltage control if you need to trigger it, but right now they don't need anything, they just need a screen that goes up and down. So from there, we'll select none, and what happens is, out of the thousands of SKUs that Da-Lite has available, they've given you the specific one you need. Now from here, all you do is copy that part number, paste it into your Starin portal, and you have your pricing as a dealer on this product. It's the easiest way to find the right screen and get the right pricing and get it quoted out and move on to the next project. Hope this helps. Talk to you soon and have a wonderful day.